podcast is shit. I forgot how I started things already. So, I'm June 29th, 2018. Thanks for listening. So, we are live. You guys don't see the camera yet, but I've got a bit of a surprise for you. And let me make sure this mic is working. Okay, yeah. So, I have here three special thick boys. And, well, hold on, they don't see you guys yet. You just they can't see you. Alright. So, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and go into it. Without further ado, here are y'all thick boys. Matty Bot, Matt, Sregor, you're Sregor, and Ted on the right. There, you see. There they are. I'm on the side here, you guys. See that. But, it's been a while since we've been talking. Been a while. By the way, let me know if the audio is doing well. I got both mics and I don't know how it's going to be working at first. So this is the first time that we've seen Ted in real life, IRL. First time you've seen Thomas and Matt here. Why don't you support the, show a little bit of your mask there, Matt. Look at the camera, it's right there. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna hear some echo because I'm using both mics. There you go. Sorry. Didn't realize it was loud. There we go. What do you mean desktop audio? It's down. Shit. I'm reading it. God, there is. You try setting up this. It's harder than it looks. Anyway, what we're talking about today is Fallout 76. We're pretty damn excited. We're probably gonna get it. At least me and Ted. I don't know about these two. It's only 4 in a squad, right?
Really the devs are there to update content and try to push what our players want. So if they really want it, they might put it in. It seems to be the difficult thing to do.
That's good. That's good. Give me 1 second. I forgot to check the mic level on these damn things.
It's all good. Make sure you'll anyway.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off the music. There.
Wow. It's rude. Maybe I wanted to hear it.
You can't hear shit.
I know, because you ain't playing no music.
Whatever. Well, you know what? Fuck. I think I made an idiot mistake.
You still have an issue there?
No, it's not that. It's the fact that I think it was only going through this fucking audio.
Then why would there have been an echo?
There we go. Now there's 2. That's why they were hearing an echo.
What a scrub.
There. Now they could. You guys can probably hear. All right, talk.
Yo.
Hello.
You guys can hear that, right? You can hear them now. There you go. Now it's good.
Welcome, children of the corn.
Sorry about that.
Trash.
I'm
straight trash.
Figuring this out, all right? Jesus.
Didn't
You guys
even
don't
test
know.
run it.
You don't know the struggle of this. I can't really test
A
this.
run. There was not a test run?
No.
There you go. All right. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. Stop. Shut up. Go
No.
away. Biggest thing, we can nuke our own teammates, right?
Yes.
I would guess so, yeah.
But there really wouldn't be much.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to get it.
I mean,
I'm not playing with you.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm so straight dropping a
Honestly,
bomb
you're
on you. I'm
gonna
letting you
need
know.
this.
I'm gonna do it.
Good
When
God.
Richard
Though
plays a
I
game
have to
with
kind of
5 other
ask,
people,
how are they
everyone
going to
only
handle
nukes
those
Richard.
nukes? Is the code going to be the same
So this
thing,
is-
or is it going to be randomly generated each time it's launched?
I think it's random all the time. Otherwise, people are
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. You
fucking-
can't.
Yeah.
You can't keep codes. No.
You can't guess either. You have to have the
You
physical
find
key.
keys.
Yeah, I figured as much. It's,
Yeah.
Do they keep spawning in the same places, or is it completely
It's
random?
it's on
or...
enemies actually, so it's always always changing, and you don't know when you're gonna get it next. It's just a drop. It's that's my understanding of it. I mean, if
Yeah.
you heard anything else, let me know.
Honestly, I see the big problem of it being the same thing or in the same locations.
I mean, then people just sit there and camp and grab codes, but I don't think it's like that. They've really thought about.
I'm expecting a lot of nukes my way already. I can already hear the
Grab the
bombs
nuke
dropping.
and then just always nuke the nuke.
I can hear it all. Thank you for that.
Nothing but
host quality.
sirens in your audio.
Mind man people. Thank you, Ali, for hosting us.
Nice.
Thank you.
God, it's so like I'm used to hearing music.
Well, then
while I'm
play
doing
some
these
fucking
podcasts.
music.
Well, no, it's through here. You're not gonna hear it. It's
Well,
for them.
you know, that's
Why
a
don't you
little
put some
messed
music
up.
on?
I can't,
Yeah.
Wow.
because that might be copyrighted.
Wow.
God
It's
damn
got
it.
YouTube, right? Do some copy. Man,
Can't.
Just play some.
where would you be without me?
Play some instrumental bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna
Probably
give two
better
shits
off.
about that. They're gonna be like
This bitch.
free advertising on a random podcast.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's do this. We know it's 4 times as big as the Fallout 4 map, so that's
Yeah.
good. How
That's
often
what
do you
she said.
guys think
Country
we're gonna
roads.
actually encounter people? Oh, I actually say this
Depends
first.
on the server
Let me say
size.
this first. Do you
Country
think
roads.
it's
But
good?
even then, it's going to be.
Do you think it's
rather
good to
small.
always see everybody on the map? Because we're gonna be able to see everybody on the map all the time.
Yes and no. I know that you can
Yeah.
go into stealth mode,
Right.
and be hidden, but like, I don't like it because the whole point of going to this experience where you're traveling the wasteland and you bump into this new person is it's meant to be like unexpected. You don't want to see it coming, and you want to be like each experience on
Right.
its own really like fucking cool. It's like, hey, look at this
Yeah,
person.
I mean, have it where you have a.
New prey.
The Pip-Boy has a GPS for each of your squad mates or
yeah,
tribe
that would
or
make sense. Like, hey, let's link up. All right, cool.
settlers and be able to do it that way.
Or like if you like could toggle it on or off if you want people to know where you are. That way, like if you're a cook or something, or you're a merchant, you can just set up shop and like, hey, come on in, homies, we got the stuff right here.
Yeah.
But always on? No, I don't like that. I really don't like that.
I think they'll change it eventually.
Yeah, possibly.
After like a
possibility.
week or a month. I'm gonna
But
give
you
it a
also
month.
have to kind of
If they
keep in
don't, mod
contract
will. If they don't,
idea
mod
of
will.
people
or add and hide
breaking.
jam.
Is it getting mod support?
Yeah, it's getting mod support.
At least for computers.
Post launch. That and the
Actually, no. It's
private servers.
after launch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, after launch, actually.
post launch.
Post launch.
Every
can't-
time I hear it, I believe
I
it's
can't-
more before it than.
I can't
That
wait for
would be
people to
pretty-
change their shit, like their avatars, and with these mods, and then we're gonna see like Darth Vader chasing
It's
after
gonna be
fucking-
VR chat. It's gonna be
after
VR
Hello
chat, but
Kitty.
voice.
Ugandan Knuckles. You'll see him out in the distance on the fucking hill, like what the fuck is that? Like, oh god, it's that. And then next thing you see is a fucking nuke on you.
Follow me, my brother, hurry away.
Let's start playing a little. I hope we can have our radios on at the same time. We'll like synchronize our radio.
If we could play music to people, I play the V for Vendetta thing. What was that? The Overture song? When he's blowing up the whole.
Oh god.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Do that.
about.
If we had
With the nuke.
all of us a nuke, like able to launch one nuke each, we could play that while we're bombing 4-7 fucking.
I mean, I don't know if we can farm multiple keys and like just stash them up. I don't know. Like I hope that can be cool, but it
You
can't
can
be like too
grab
much too.
enough
Yeah.
keys for yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of
You
one of
can.
the things that I was also concerned about.
Everybody's able to. You don't. It's not like we have to each have a key. You can get all the keys yourself.
Yeah.
No.
I just don't know if like we can like if we can all keep grabbing more and more. Like does it stop?
Yeah,
when you
if
have
you
a
have
full set,
a full set of new keys, are you able to grab another set?
Yeah.
Or is each person able to do so, or only so many of those generated at once?
that's it. Yeah.
Right. Right.
And are there other
There's
copies
supposed to
of
be
the
multiple
same key out
silos,
there that
yeah,
someone
but
used it
even
before
then,
you
you
does your key go
still
wrong?
have to keep that in mind.
I wonder like maybe it's like a refresh. Let's say there's like I don't know 5 silos on the map,
That sounds.
and they have a 5-minute refresh time for the missile comes back and the key starts spawning again. So you can't use any more nukes if there's any like until you wait again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh god, I didn't think of that.
I don't know if there is or not, but maybe that's one way. That way you just don't keep
We're gonna get
firing
a lot
out
of
nukes.
chances of it. Like someone's gonna find a way to fuck things up.
The real
Yeah.
thing is why aren't we running through a forest playing the safety dance song, trying to collect more followers?
He's got a point.
Wait, what?
Just play the safety dance as you run through the forest. Try to find more friends.
We're making a cult. You want to join?
What I want to do is I want to know, because I know it's going to be more than 4 of us. playing this game, but I want to see if I can get more people we know into that same server.
Well, isn't it
Yeah,
going to be based off of like your friends?
As Ted
It's
said,
gonna be
there are
squad.
going to
You
be
gonna play
private
with?
servers, so
Yeah.
we can easily end up
There will
doing
be private
a.
There
servers?
will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also post launch.
Which means we can actually get.
It will take a good while to kind of do so, but they do have the plan for private servers as well as modding.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because we can get like everybody in the TeamSpeak server to get on this. We
Yep.
can.
What I want.
We
is
can have our
like-
own Walking Dead series.
Yeah, I want a zombie survival. I know it's cheesy as hell, but like that shit got me hyped.
Scrub's gonna be Negan, you know it. I can already tell. It's like, come here, boy.
You're gonna be Glenn. He's
God,
gonna
no.
teach you a lesson.
I ain't gonna teach me shit.
Uh,
Well, no. I know they're adding a lot of fucking different monsters, which I like.
yeah.
Yeah.
In this, they're getting a lot of the West Virginia myths.
Yeah.
Like, I think, what is it, the Mothman or something?
Oh well, I think we've seen
There's
Mothman
one
before.
major one that I saw.
Well, Mothman is a major one.
Is it?
But I don't think he's just West Virginia now. Unless my memory's fucking up, I don't think it is. No.
No, from my memory, there's a couple states that have had a sighting of the Mothman kind of
The
deal,
Mothman? Okay.
or
Well,
at
also-
least that particular legend.
We're also getting like plants and stuff too. Like anything that wouldn't normally have survived radiation, since we're only being 20 years afterwards, we're gonna see them. Like that's why you have the giant sloths and all that stuff.
Right.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
That's
Nice.
good, that's good, that's good.
I'm not sure what kind of story we got though. Like they didn't really drop much of a.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be much of a story. I think it's where you make your own fucking
Well, I
story.
know like
kinda
there's a
deal.
quest line, I think, but I'm not sure like what it leads to. And there's something to do with like we saw these giant ass bats,
Mhm.
and something with the silos and including up these fissures in the ground or whatever they're coming from. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. It leaves open ended. Like here's something to do, or
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think that's more along the lines of what they're going for. There's still going to be shit to kind of go out and do,
Yeah.
like quests and all that. But as in Fallout 4, where you go out to look for your son, or Fallout New Vegas, where you're going to get your fucking package back so you can make a delivery, or 3, finding your dad, etc. I don't
Dad?
think it has all that.
This
Going
one's just
for it.
about returning back on the country roads.
That's gonna get blasted so much.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can hear other people's Pip Boys. Hey, welcome to the community. Like, if I blast my music on my Pip Boy, if you can hear me around. I mean, even though you'll be able to see me on the map, I want to be able to, I want those audio cues.
So
I want to be able to hear.
That might be interesting.
Here's someone fucking up and have their Pip Boy on when they're trying to hide or something. Like I said, you can still see them in the fucking map, but
Now, I have to ask, what kind of music selection are they going to end up using for it?
Safety dance.
they went. From
Pretty
what we saw in
popular
that thing, they
that
went
time.
directly. Fuck, what was it? It's that era where that song's from. Where's the West Virginia song from? What era?
Oh god, it's
I think it's
like maybe
classic
60s,
country.
You know-
or something like that. It's an old song. I
By
could
the
be
way.
completely wrong though. It may not be.
Possibly.
that
For
old.
me, I'm thinking more classic country,
Classic country.
something along those lines.
stuff
But
about
it's
trucks
more of
and-
the time period in general. So
I want another
Uh,
catchy song like
1971.
1971.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say somebody's. I want. Well, how do I put this? I want a catchy song like that. That
Big Iron.
Butcher Pete song, the hacking and whacking and slashing.
Everyone wants Big Iron. It's that and like Johnny Guitar and Hard X by the number.
Fuck off with the Johnny guitar, please. He was playing that while we were driving. I was like, you cockfuck.
honestly, I kind of like that song as well.
He picked a lot of songs because I told him to put songs in a playlist while we were on the drive. The drive took like 3 hours. It took me 2 hours
Yeah.
to get to San Diego and then 3 hours to come back. So that was fucking rough. And he puts on Vitas, Johnny Guitar. What else was one that I didn't
This
expect?
is just good to listen to anyway.
Vitas is good, but Johnny Guitar, I've had enough of that in New Vegas. Thank you very much.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
there's-
think I've ever heard it.
There's just not a whole lot of selection
you're not
in
missing
most
out,
of
trust
the
me.
Fallout games.
I made Matt listen to rap the whole time.
You didn't even tell me how the drive was with you guys.
It was
I
pretty
generally
chill.
ignored it.
I mean, it was like the traffic was light because I'm not going the same way that the traffic was.
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah, that's
It got
probably
worse.
gonna be a bitch when we're
Yeah.
heading back.
It just depends on what hour we leave.
Thank God we used the carpool lane. That shit would take forever.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting because when I'm driving alone, you get to use the carpool lane. But Ted was looking at me
You
because
can
he doesn't know what a carpool is in the beginning. They don't have it over there.
Well,
Because
no.
they don't fucking have traffic.
No, not like that.
At
That's
all.
fucking insane.
He was looking at us or looking at me, and I was like, "Wait, why aren't you in the carpool lane?" After I explained it to him, like, "Fuck, you're right. Why am I not using the carpool lane?" But it's saying that you don't have fucking traffic over there. You should feel blessed with that shit.
Just think, left lane, speed lane.
Left lane, speed lane.
I know. That much at least.
Oh my. What else was there in 76 that we saw?
They're going to be expanding a hell of a lot on crafting. Like, that's going to be one
How
of
do
the
you
bigger
think the
things.
quests are going to be? Do you think it's going to be a long story?
I
I don't know if
I
they're
really
gonna.
don't think
Are they
so.
really gonna be focusing on a story when you gotta
They have
focus on
quests.
multiplayer?
I know they have quests, but
I'm not sure if it's going to be story heavy or if it's just like, here are some things you can find and do that are
Yeah.
cool, but they're not going to be like one
Yeah.
overarching storyline.
here's the thing. You know how Fallout always scales to your level?
Oh.
How is it going to work?
There's 6 different regions for progression.
Is it?
So you got like, first zone, easy, something to grow into. And it just
So-
goes up from there.
So we should be making our base in the higher one so people can't really escape or get close to that.
No.
No,
No, that's
because
very
where-
stupid.
No?
That's where everyone's gonna
every
be.
end-game character is going to
Yeah.
be.
They won't mess with you. All you got to do is worry about the fucking creature that's going to come. You could probably find a way around that.
Yeah,
just fine.
It's a hard
That's
pass.
where
Find a
all the
bunker.
nukes are gonna be.
Actually, you're right.
I think
would
it's
nuke-
more
I
going to
would
be
nuke the
based
whole
off of
area to
the
skip the loot there.
resources.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
bringing resources when they drop. And they're-
Can you? Is it only
Sorry.
like a certain spot you can do the nuke, or can you do it just literally any pinpoint anywhere on the map?
It
I think
seems
it's
pretty broad.
from what I've seen. It anywhere on the map can be nuked, but certain areas unlock certain rare resources. So if you nuke a desert kind of a biome, you'll get a irradiated desert.
Radiated desert.
So
or-
like
I knew
any
that part.
flora fauna theirs will be mutated. So you
Yeah.
can see
Yeah.
fucking Deathclaws that are even more pissed off now.
You just reminded me of the mutations. Because Ted was telling me that you can get mutations in this game, grow an extra arm and everything. I was like, I don't know how we got in the
Really?
subject of like selling our organs. Like we just cut off our own organ and we get a mutation.
I'm pretty sure we can cut off our third arm.
And then they brought up another question of, you know how you could do a junk launcher like the other Fallout games?
Oh god.
Shoot your junk. I told him, take your arm, put it in this junk launcher, and then just shoot it at someone. Make sure it's like a middle finger just thrown out at you.
I
then
think
he was
you
saying
just
put it
gave
on a
a
spear.
moderate idea.
And then he was saying putting it on a spear, and I forgot what was the next thing that he said.
Just the middle finger part,
Just the
really.
middle finger part.
Yeah.
Make a dual
put it on a harpoon.
Make a dual harpoon, but with a wet noodle-like hand with the spear on the other. Just duct tape that shit. That way you
Dude,
can stab and smack a bitch at the same time.
Dude, I think you just gave a moderate idea.
I hope to God I'll see that. That'd be great to see. I would love to see other shit too, but fuck mutations. I think I'll probably do a playthrough just to see how much limbs I can grow.
That'd be that could be fucking cool.
What the fuck is that? Help me! It's just arms everywhere. Kill me! I've got a nuke. Hold on. No, not that way.
But yeah, I think the nukes would be more centered around getting those rare resources.
Yeah.
But I honestly think everyone's going to end up trying to target someone's base in said region.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, well, if you're close enough to go there and finish them off, yeah. Otherwise, you just give them all that loot you just dropped.
I wonder how
Just-
hard
Yeah,
it
but
is.
I
yeah.
mean, if they
regardless.
survive it, then the loot's theirs. It's done. It's like, wow, rip me.
Yeah,
That's a
we'll
big
have to
oof.
see how it goes. But a couple of videos where they've done our little thing that we're going on with 76.
Right.
Most of them kind of state, they're nuking someone to get the rare resources and shit. So they're deciding what resources they want, and seeing if someone's there, they're gonna fucking nuke that person.
Can't wait to get a message saying my base is on being held for ransom. It's like, give me your shit or I'll nuke it.
They're just nuking.
You know who it's gonna be from? This guy right here. This guy's.
Are you on, Ricky?
Yeah, give me your
Don't
shit
look
or
at
I'm
your
gonna
base.
nuke you. I was like,
Like,
right.
why?
Someone went and stole your shit, and he logs on. Like, I don't see anything missing. Yeah.
Yeah, though I also
Yeah.
kind of heard that that is actually going to be a thing. When you log off, your camp actually packs itself up and goes with you.
Right.
So they don't get destroyed or damaged.
I reckon it would.
So then what happens if one of your friends knows where your camp is and then goes and builds his camp right where your camp was?
So the way they
Then
solve
their
that-
camp is moved to a different location.
No. What happens is, in the unlikely event that this occurs, they've made it
Still
where
Richard's camp.
one of them, I'm guessing whoever logs in last, whatever, gets theirs in a blueprint. They can put it wherever they want. And it's not like just send off to some random place where you gotta go find it again. It's like, well, fuck me, right?
Oh no, I kind of figured something along those lines where they log in and they logged out in their camp.
Yeah.
And someone's kind of picking up that spot. They and their camp would be moved to a slightly different location.
Yeah,
Not far off, but regardless.
I got you. No, they just let you put it down wherever you want. And I mean, this is gonna be a big fucking map. Like, this
Yeah.
is 4 times the size of
I just
Fallout
hope
4?
it's not just open
4x4.
area. Like I want to go to a lot of places. I don't want to just it being a wild.
Nothing but wasteland and just
Yeah.
walk.
Nope.
Fallout 4 wasn't really a
Build
walking
a car.
simulator. There was always it felt like there was always something around. I don't know how much you played it.
I've played it, I just haven't beaten it yet.
Just haven't been in it.
And
I get
I'm
too
trying to get around to
distracted.
getting a mob listing for it.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I got about 100 something mods right now. I'm just running through
Okay.
it.
I gotta get back to playing it because I still haven't beaten the DLC.
I just bought the season pass for it just so I can just go through it and have the mod support for everything.
The DLC though has a robot making thing, and I know you like it, Matt. I know you can.
Yeah,
make
I know
robots
there
a
are
lot of
mods
different,
for that kind of shit as well.
This is like in depth.
Smash. I want to make a robot that smashes.
What kind of smash are we talking here?
The thick smash.
Jesus fuck. I didn't touch anything. I'm not. It's the two mics. You're gonna hear them a
Wow.
little bit. Damn it.
Yeah.
Twice as Ted. I'm not sure what kind of weapons they're bringing, but I know they're bringing a lot more. Because they said they're pretty much amping up everything, especially crafting.
Yeah, I also did see that they were bringing in some musket loaders.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Musket loaders.
I've seen,
Or muzzle
I think they
loaders.
showed off a flintlock pistol.
No, percussion cap.
Oh.
It's
okay.
still a muzzle loaded, but not exactly the flint and the
Gotcha.
flash pan, but one of those little caps on the end.
It was pretty cool though. Like he was getting attacked and he straight up just finished him off with the damn pistol. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, that's savage. I know.
Yeah,
they're
those
bringing,
things are going to be, or at least they should be, relatively hard hitting.
Well, yeah, projectile.
The
to
downside,
I imagine
it's
that's
fucking not very accurate, as well as the fucking
He's
the
not
reload
very
time.
accurate.
What about power armor?
What
I have
about
no
it?
idea. I've seen where they've shown up the whole squad just kitted up in different armor. Each one of them is different set. So I'm guessing there's a lot more freedom and range with this shit now. I'm hoping for a lot more variety. It looks fresh though.
What I want is to be able to, because basically Fallout 4 was like Sims to me on some of the summons.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get followers for our base, but if it moves, if they go with us, or if they just fucking get out there.
No, so you get a blueprint for a follower.
I know. What the fuck?
I honestly don't think they're going to do a whole lot in regards to NPCs in that regards.
True. Yeah.
It'd be funny. You pack up your camp when you leave, and then all of a sudden you got a crowd of people just right there in the wilderness running around. What happened, guys? Just one weird acid trip, guys.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the thing isn't supposed to have any settlements in it, so I highly doubt any NPCs. And
Yeah,
from
true.
what they stated, no one's came over to 76, the area, or New Virginia, since the bombs dropped.
Yeah.
You would be the first batch coming out of the fucking vault.
Yeah.
It says, or Fam says that Matt clearly doesn't know there are 0 NPCs.
Yeah, I kind of suspected as much. And yeah, I'm not all that up to speed on some things. So fuck off.
Wow, that means there's nothing to kill in the game. Fuck.
Just creatures.
That's good.
Those are
If it's
NPCs.
populated, I wouldn't mind that. Just running all the
You don't
damn
know.
time.
Oh, you know you can't.
It'll be like WoW or something.
When you get mutated enough, you will be.
You'll look pretty ugly.
I don't know. Like, what are some things you're excited that you see bringing up to them?
I want to know if there's a type of friendly fire. This is something I need to know because I know how you guys are.
Just because I'm gonna shoot you.
Pretty sure there's
I know you're gonna shoot me.
only gonna be friendly fire because we're not all technically friendly.
Man,
I played enough
fuck
D-
this guy.
I played enough D&D with you to know how
Really
things
quick,
go.
really quick to exit the group and start to shoot.
This isn't the vision.
You're gonna be the first one to notice because you did it yourself.
You'll see him in his Pit Boy, scrolling through it.
Hey.
PvP. It's like, oh fuck.
God, fuck.
I don't know. They're bringing like these locations we can capture. As far as I understand, that you can get resources from ever so often. And they were saying like you can make your own bullets and shit. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a really big player economy, or if there's just gonna be like just maintaining your armor and shit. Because it all starts breaking down again. They brought that back.
See,
So your weapons,
Yeah,
your armor, it's all slowly degrading. You gotta
Yeah.
maintain it.
Yeah, I think it's going to end up being that, but it's going to break down to something along the lines of Rust or DayZ,
Maybe.
where people are just going to shoot first, ask questions later, kind of deal.
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's how I would handle it. Oh, you've opened up a shop. All right.
Nice
This
shot.
is how I'm spending my money.
I don't know.
Waste a few bullets and buy them and collect
That'd be
what
cool
you got.
if you give people.
It'd be kind of cool. If
Yeah,
you could, like,
I figured
you can
there
get your
will
own
be
stuff.
servers that actually do shit like that, but
Right.
most of them are going to have a lot of people just aiming to gun you down.
yeah.
I hate to say it, but
Well-
humanity is going to end up just wanting to
Following its
shoot
natural
shit.
course.
Well, I mean, you don't really lose anything when you die. They make it like, I think they said if you start killing players, you get like some kind of wanted status or something. It makes it just harder for you. So it's not really like much incentive just to go around and
That's why they did it.
keep shooting
Um,
people.
Shit, people
you-
would just want to kill you.
Yeah,
There's
like,
incentive of having
That's
a
a way to
nice
stop
high
it.
wanted status.
I mean, yeah, there's that, but you like,
Brag.
what do you gain
Bragging
by
no.
killing someone? Like, there's no loot as far as I
When
know.
it comes to you guys killing me, you just
Satisfaction.
sheer pleasure, satisfaction.
It's more like I think you can like.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
I don't think it's open PvP. I think it's like you issue a challenge or something, and you can either like have a rematch or you can quit right there and not do it again.
I do my
Challenge
own
you
death
to a
claw
duel.
cage fighting ring.
Hmm?
I lure somebody that wants to, like if they were able to kill me, I lure them back to my death claw cage fighting ring.
You know what I'd love to be able to do?
What?
Use rope and tie someone up and just drag them behind me, and it's like kidnap them
Oh,
and just drag them
dude.
all the way to the
Dude.
waist.
Do you think we're gonna get any vehicles?
I honestly highly doubt it.
It could be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
In Fallout 4, they had that airship. You just go on and
Yeah.
it kind of fly. I think that would be good. It would take some time, but I wouldn't mind because it picks you up, and then you're just.
Well, you
seeing
gotta
everything.
also
A
think
murder
like,
bird.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, because
there's not gonna be any of that
How we're not gonna.
stuff.
I don't think.
It's a way of
There's-
traveling.
But
Yeah,
that's just it. Like the only mode of travel I could think there might be is rusted cars, because the
That's what I'm
time
saying in
setting.
Fallout 4, they had an
Yeah.
airship kind of.
Well, yeah, there aren't
yeah,
gonna be
due to
any
the
airships in
Brotherhood
this
That
time
could
zone.
Steel.
That could be their way of getting, like, instead of fast travel, because I think that would probably be bullshit in this kind of way. They can do that. That way, it takes some time. That'll pick you up. You can see, like, overlook the horizon,
That'd be cool.
and you can go to where you want to go. Say you have to unlock a certain point,
See,
but still.
I think that's just really boring. Like, I'd rather have this big party bus going over the horizon, and I would just like parachute out.
This isn't
Like the
fucking-
heavy with the
Damn,
third
Todd
arm.
Howard,
you
you
get
did it
really good
again.
at driving. Maybe with the third arm drives the bus. He's really good with driving because he's got that
Jesus,
extra arm.
what if
He can just sit there with two arms and start shooting the other one.
what if you're playing Fortnite, you're in the bus and you just drop down, next thing you know you're in Elder Scrolls.
Todd Howard, he did it again. I don't know. Like, that does make a good question. What are they gonna do with fast travel? Is it gonna be where you just
I don't think it's
kind
gonna
of
be
blink there?
I think it.
I don't know. Yeah, a little bit.
It just feels like it'll be OP. Because if you unlock that area and say that area has something that people want, and you want to be the first ones there, you can just fucking fast travel.
True. True.
My way's a little slower, but at least it kind of makes sense for that.
Yeah.
Plus, you could shoot if you want, I guess, in that airship.
And be shot, and then give something that people to take from you.
Yeah, you have the chance to be shot at.
It's like, hey, I want that fucking vehicle.
I just
I'm
don't
gonna shoot
see
you.
an airship happening.
You wouldn't be driving it though. That would be the end. But there's like no NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shoots that one down.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Like, you might be able to find a nice car on an old country road.
Get the fuck out.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I think vehicles aren't going to be very prominent in it
no.
because every
Just
Fallout
walk,
had
bro.
the
It's
same
fine.
thing. The only ones that
It's
had
4 times better than Fallout.
actually added vehicles was mod based.
I'm gonna start feeling like I'm playing RuneScape in that game.
I mean, I'd be cool
No,
with
RuneScape,
having.
you could fast travel on RuneScape.
I'd be fine with having power armor move faster than your regular Fallout experience.
Mhm.
No, that'd be
Yeah.
like a mode of travel, but like at least still gonna bring back
Yeah,
fusion cells.
but honestly,
all that, are they gonna be hard
with
to
the
find?
power armor, that thing was designed to be a mobile fucking tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can still get some horsepower, but they're not all that fast. There's better
than walking.
options. Yeah, fair enough.
Well,
I don't know, maybe we can find horses. Well, no, they're all fucked.
They're all
They're fucked.
The mutant steeds.
Bet.
Mhm.
Fucking glowing steed.
Right?
see how long you could survive with the
Not long.
radiation.
Not long.
I'm pretty sure I just mutate with the steed.
Mutate
Meld
into the
into
steed.
one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Your mutated arms go inside the back of it. That's how you control
I
it.
was just hoping that my ass would mutate on top of it.
What if you're the one who's getting ridden?
Then we're not really going nowhere.
God damn.
I hope they bring back the weapon crafting, like maybe not quite as cookie cutter as it was, but more like in detail,
Detail.
where we can really like modify our weapon and make it more unique or function how we want it to.
Okay.
How much terrain interaction is there?
Like
Right.
how much of the map is accessible, or
Like, can you
Skyrim?
can you cut down a tree or?
I don't know.
That was never a thing.
No.
I highly doubt it. I believe it's more of
Like
you
a
find
big
some
log
stuff to scrap and use that.
Log cabin.
log cabin in the middle of the woods, just sit there and have your wife
Mm-hmm.
and just cook for people,
If I could make something, I'd fuck with people.
and your
Somehow.
You got
You're,
one trap outside that's blatantly obvious.
and your nephew
Oh
wants
yeah,
to
that
join.
one right there is to keep all them bandits away. Oh yeah, it's really working. Give me
I
that
would
shit.
love if we could build like hidden leaf traps. So you have that one little bear trap just sitting there, and when they walk around it, should have took your chances with the bear trap, bitch.
Put turrets in the bottom of the pit.
That's overkill.
That's exactly what that would do. Or he would do my cage fighting idea, where if they drop, congrats. Time to fight for my amusement.
And you see, Matt would just put a bunch of mines in the hole.
Mines,
Like
death
you'd
claws,
have them pressure.
fucking mole rats.
So once you push it, if you even release that, boom. So they're stuck there waiting to see how long they can just.
Or if like the door and or there's a detonator, but that button activates the bombs as well as the door. So you have to
Oh,
get
the
there
little
pretty fast.
tripwire.
No, what I need to do is just have a room full of landmines, but all of them, but like 2 are duds. And you walk across them to guess. Like, which path am I gonna take?
Oh god.
Proximity like is it proximity effect or do you have to actually physically touch
Like it's like I think plates.
plates? Okay.
Yeah, the whole floor
Whole floor.
is mines.
You'd have to think of a pretty good riddle. You gotta get in
like, do I want to attempt it? Just like throw a rock and see if it goes off. If it goes off, I'll fuck either way. But maybe it's like
Throw a rock and it touches that and it blows up. It's gonna activate the other ones, man. Unless you have like mini ones. Just use spikes.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, Richard, in regards to your little hole thing, mini nukes.
Forgot those existed in the game. Can you shoot down a nuke? That'd be great.
I wonder if we
Yeah,
actually
instead
have
of radiation in just an area, we're gonna spread the
Do
radiation.
you think there's gonna be some kind of protection that you can build against a nuke? That'd probably be hard as shit.
I honestly don't think
I
that's
think
going to be
buildings
a
are going to
thing.
be like relatively easy to repair. To be honest, at least that's my understanding. Like they really have put a lot of thought into making it where it's hard to grief players. I'm not sure if it's going to be impossible.
I want to be able to hack a person's nuke just as it goes off. Because they think it's coming to me. I'm like, nope, it's coming back to you.
You wouldn't know where they are though.
If that's the case, you would have to be at the
yes.
facility that launches the
The
damn
hack will
thing.
tell me.
Well, let me grab my map real quick from my power
Yeah,
armor
there it
edition.
is.
Let me throw a dart. All right, let's go in there.
There. And like, oh shit, that's where Ted is. There's nothing else that I can think of. It's gonna be something I want. I think I'm done with that.
I'm just trash. You know it.
Nah, I can't think of any other features that there would be. Storyline. I think there should be some kind of story.
Yeah, something to occupy
That's the
those
thing,
that are just for that.
I really don't want it to be like an MMR.
I don't think it's going to be fully like that. I think it might be something, God forbid, what Sea of Thieves was originally meant to be, kind of deal.
Like I want to have a kill 3 bunnies, and then skin them,
That'd be bad.
and then like I don't want to do shit like that.
Came here to kill and nuke, not to be your fucking.
You're errand boy, you little bitch. I didn't come here to be a Richard.
Maybe. Alright, let's talk about how Matt hustled us last night.
Not me.
Fucking darts player. I think I won one of those.
We were playing darts.
One game, one game.
Oh, that I won?
Yeah, the last games I played against the two of you, you guys won.
Matt hustled us, means that we could not fucking defeat this bastard over here.
That being said, we had
Yeah.
a lot more alcohol.
That too.
Yeah, and that didn't really matter much. I can't aim for shit,
You did
and
enough
I
to
was
get
just
the
fucking
40,
throwing.
you son of a bitch.
Oh,
I was
sick.
just fucking throwing. I got lucky.
I was-
That's it.
I was like 50 points ahead, and all of a sudden he comes out with 60 points, fucking wins the game. Like, fuck this.
That was pretty trash.
And they wouldn't leave me alone on that.
We're both trash. It was bad. And then, what else was there? Tom is
No.
not a darts player.
No, I have darts at my house. I do feel like playing darts.
Yeah, we were actually at a pub, so they wouldn't be allowing us to throw them at each other.
Surprised you didn't throw them at one another.
Who said
Yeah.
that?
Allie.
Boof. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I thought Boof said that for a second.
No. It's not a tragic story. We're not trying to kill each other. At least I'm not. I don't know about these guys. I mean, Matt looks like, if anyone, he's gonna be shown to do it with the mask.
I wonder if we're gonna have like, I don't think we will, but I wonder if we're gonna have like companions. It'd be cool to have dog meat and just
I need dog
or
meat
dog
again.
like just walk the wasteland
Can I have
again.
Matt as a companion? He seems to fuck people over pretty
Kill
well.
other people's dogs and then just leave it.
Like if you could just pet dogs, like pet the dogs,
But dogs. I think they're gonna have a cat.
that'd be kind of cool.
What the hell's a cat gonna do though?
Meow.
Piss you off?
It's best.
It's gonna
So
let you know
it's
when
best.
danger's nearby.
It's best. Quick, distract my
It's
shit.
gonna still the loot. It's gonna be like a magpie.
Oh, you think we're gonna have bats?
No, well, if we do it's in real time. It's gotta be real time.
You didn't
Pretty sure
say
it's
that didn't the combat only show real time?
Yeah,
see it.
it's straight up real time. If they do that, I think it's all real time. I'm saying it's like 5 fucking times.
Why am I slowing down every 50 fucking minutes? Everybody in the world, everything just slows down.
Everyone is using Vasses to piss each
Every
other
time.
off. Like, yeah, that can't work.
Why would we talk about World of Warcraft? We don't need to.
Where is it they talk about World of Warcraft? This shit's like old.
A lot of people are playing the vanilla server.
Honestly, I haven't really even touched World. Wow, really?
We had Michael and a couple friends wanted me to join them in that old vanilla server.
Mhm.
But they didn't really expand too much. I don't know how that would go, but I denied it. I don't want to get sucked into that. I don't remember what else.
You want to talk to us about E3? Some other games
E3
coming?
felt like they were going to do something big, but they're like, fuck it, we did it last year. Here's just the games.
I was fine with that. There was a lot of good reveals
Kinda.
there.
But there was like no wow kind of thing. Like
Fucking kidding me?
like the way they present it.
They've got 3
Okay.
new Gears of Wars coming out.
What?
There's 3 new Gears of War coming out.
I know this shit.
I know 5. Is it 5 or 6?
5.
Yeah.
5.
And
And
then
they're doing a
there's
mobile game, aren't they?
yeah.
I don't know why they're doing
They're
it.
bringing back Command and Conquer. That's
Mobile
like,
games are
they could not have fucked it up. Like,
Again, with the being
it probably
on
would be a
mobile.
good game if it didn't have the name attached to it. Like on its own, it'd probably be a solid game. But the fact that bringing back Command and Conquer as a mobile game is trash. It's straight trash.
Give
Like,
us back
they already
our
killed
Red
it.
Alert, our Tiberium Wars.
I want to see fucking Yuri again.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Yeah,
It's
Red
not
Alert
good.
2, dude.
Yeah, cool.
Red Alert
Swine.
I just listen. I just want to play the multiplayer part and then be done with it. It's like how I do with Stronghold. I love Stronghold to death, but I don't play the damn story. It's just sire, we need 50 wood while you battle 50,000 fucking dogs that you can kill in one shot. Oh no, they actually killed us. Well, fuck this game. That's why I just play that. But I'm never gonna play the Stronghold Legends with Matt ever again. Because all he does is spam fucking ice giants.
No, I don't only spam
You
ice
don't
giants.
think you don't, but you do.
I do use a lot of ice giants to
That's-
break down your fucking walls, yeah.
It's a trash way
That's
to
the
play.
battering ram of my forces.
I've got
I got my dwarves coming in for you later.
Yeah, you just never last long enough.
I've got fucking the Knights of the Round Table looking at these 50 fucking ice giants, and they can't do shit. I have maybe Merlin, who acts like Gandalf, but he can only do so much with his lightning.
Should probably hire some more Merlins then.
You're only level 1.
Well, you should probably-
That's your best.
We need more taxes,
Yeah.
sire.
Yeah,
We need to
Hero
hire more
wise-
Merlins, my lord.
Arthur's troops only get the Knights of the Round Table and Merlin.
It's not good for fighting ice giants.
Yeah.
You know
I
what the
guess
best?
not.
Yeah, it is.
The best thing to fight ice giants is if I get a
More
tunnel
ice giants?
and I do the enchanted orbs, is what they're called. They're kind of like these little spike balls, like
and
catapults.
they
and
just roll them down
The problem is I can't stack them because if I stack them, one will destroy every single one that's right there because it destroys everything in its path. It does a lot of damage,
Yeah.
but it'll just destroy all mine. So I have to kind of put them like.
He has to
against each
stagger
other.
them.
But even then,
Yeah, another unit that's easy to take out my ice giants would be the spikers from the Vlad's stuff.
I don't suck at games. Okay,
Yes, it is.
take out Penny Pet.
Just look at his Rocket League skills.
You want to talk about Rocket
Showing
League?
some shade there, bro.
You want to go with fists, Mister? I'm pretty sure I'll win because you don't want to move in that spot.
Well, controllers are wireless.
Wasn't talking about. Goddamn, Thomas.
Nah,
I
he
don't
plays
know what
Dota
else
2.
was there?
That's
No,
pretty
you didn't
much
like
it.
any other games from E3?
Well, I did, but
Like, I'm hyped for 76. Fucking
I like
Doom.
Death Stranding. I
I don't know
still
about
haven't played
Doom.
the Doom.
Doom's
I still haven't played Doom. See that disappointment in his eyes?
Sorry, bro.
How? I'm not.
I'll play it
We're never
eventually.
speaking of
I'll
this.
play it
again.
eventually. Eventually, when it's. I mean, I have it, but
Oh, that's right. You still haven't played it, have you?
I haven't played the story. I kind of want to get a better computer so I can play it on like the highest settings as possible.
I just want
I
a
wanna-
better computer to be
I wanna
actually
see
able to
that-
play the
I
damn
want to
thing.
see alien dick as I rip it from its body. That's what I want to see. Or what looks like a dick.
You want the space dick.
I want the tentacle dick. Space dick means no dick.
No, I have to kind of state I am eager to try out that Unravel 2.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
haven't heard too much about it. Like, what's up with that? Like, explain it to me.
It's
It's
basically a 2-player Unravel.
Unravel one was you're this little thing called yarning, and you're pretty much trying to bring some kind of memories with the family back together.
Okay.
And it's like a platformer, and it was pretty fun. Well, they made up a second one, and this time you can play with your buddy if you wanted to. The problem is you gotta depend a lot on each other, because you would be using your own fucking body as like a rope to swing like Spider-Man, or your friend would be using your own body, and you'd be getting chased right now by like pigs or dogs or turkeys,
Or a
and
turkey.
all that kind of
I
thing.
got you.
It's a good game. It's a platform. It's 3D-ish.
I dig it. Hell yeah.
It's already out now. Like when they announced it, it was available that very day.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not as excited for Cyberpunk as most people are. I don't see the big hype.
I haven't seen too much of it, but I think it's gonna be dope. Like the way Scrub's been
People
telling me about it.
Pissed it's first person only.
I'm fine with that. Like first person only, yeah. I can see why they want like a third person option, but still.
People are gonna bitch about everything. Like they always bitch about the over the shoulder camera with Resident Evil, and now that Resident Evil 2 remake is showing that, they're like, oh, this is fucking great. Thank you, Capcom. We'll suck your dick now. One of the most toxic fucking communities. And I hate it. You're part of it. You better start believing in trash, boy. You're one.
Cheers.
Nice.
As the fucking Nightbot said, join Rocket Tech Discord. Right
Yep.
when I said it. We still don't know a lot about Death Stranding, except it's tough to be a delivery guy.
I do not get the references. I haven't seen the extra stuff yet.
It was basically showing off the scenery and the game engine, but Norman Reedus, who's the main character, he's saying,
Norman
I
Reedus?
just deliver things. And throughout that whole gameplay, it's just him carrying a lot of shit. So he has like a backpack full of like parcels and everything behind him, and he's climbing. It's like a ladder he's using as a bridge over this ravine. So he has all this heavy ass shit, and he's just climbing over it in the water or anything like that. They really didn't show too much about like combat, but Hideo said he didn't want to show off any of that. That won't be till like I'm gonna guess
just
Tokyo
showing
Game
off
Show.
your ability to deliver mail.
Yeah, and it's gonna mindfuck you because he's a pretty good game developer.
Mail simulator.
FedEx Simulator.
We'll get a
You don't know
mod
you're
so it's
fighting
goats
UPS
for
this whole
delivering
time.
mail.
Huh?
Nothing.
And before it was just Lost. What was that one movie? What was that one movie with Tom
This is
Hanks where he gets stranded with Will Wilson?
Castaway.
Mhm.
There you go.
Have your own Wilson. Is it Baby Wilson? You just knocking the thing. Wilson! I need your help, Wilson. Let's see what else was there. I know they announced that A Way Out got like over 2 million copies sold or something, which is pretty good.
Never played it.
It's a prison
That's
break
cool.
game.
Oh.
EA gave
Was that the one where you had that one partner? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the previews for that
EA
one.
gave this guy pretty much help to publish his game, but they're not keeping any of the sales, which is why he went with it, because he didn't really like how EA was treating customers. And they're doing it again with another game that's coming out, and you're this person, or people turn into like monsters the more alone and depressed they get.
Oh, that one looked
That's-
good.
That sounds interesting.
Some
What is
good art style.
What's it called? You know?
Oh god, I'll have to look at it again.
That's the Community. What's that game called? Community.
What is that game?
They can see you. You can ask them right there.
You
What's
did,
the game called?
That's a pretty intensive.
It's
stare.
that one game where you play as a character and you walk around and you do stuff.
Yeah, what's that one called? Or that one game where you had the car? What's that one called?
No, sorry, no Animal Crossing. There was no. A lot of people wanted Animal Crossing. I've never played it, so I don't know how good it was.
Oh, they announced Kingdom Hearts 3, but I
Kingdom
have
Hearts 3,
not
I'm
played
definitely
any of
buying
that.
it. I'm definitely buying it.
Yeah, I'm wanting to get a hold of it.
If you have access to a PS4 back home, they're selling all the games in one package.
Oh yeah, the
And I might get that because I have to play all the side story shit.
I don't know.
You have
got-
to play the side story to
I've
know
got-
what the hell's going on.
I've got
with
2
Kingdom Hearts.
PlayStation
Yeah.
4s. So, I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would want to do it on both, just because it's really expensive.
I feel you.
What?
Mario Kart? Mario Kart isn't. Oh. I thought you were saying that was for PlayStation. No.
I would love for Mario Kart to be for PlayStation.
I mean, Mario Kart 8 just kind of came out, what, 2 years ago? A year ago? Not a year ago.
I'm not sure.
Something
Depends on
along
the,
those lines.
depends on the system.
Well, the Switch, it like an updated version came out for it, didn't it?
Recently, yes.
Yeah. Game with the car. Oh, right. I want Crash Team Racing back. That was a fun fucking game. I don't know if you guys have had the pleasure of playing that, Jim, but that's how I spent like 2 years of my life when I was younger. And they're already making another Crash because the N trilogy or Insane trilogy did so well.
Mhm.
You already got Spyro coming.
Mhm.
I have no doubt in my mind that that's going to do well, and they're probably going to make another. They're bringing Jack and Daxter remastered back. What else was there?
Oh, they're also doing Beyond Good and Evil too.
Hmm.
I haven't really seen too much of it. I have the first one.
I've seen 2 trailers for it thus far.
I have the first one, but I haven't played it. I played a demo a long time ago.
Yeah, I've tried a little bit of it, and I can't quite do so on my PC, unfortunately. But it's a good game. I've also watched a complete walkthrough of it.
What else was there? Can't remember anything else that was playing.
I don't know, I didn't really get to
Spotlight,
see
really.
too much of it. Or I had to work that day.
It was like most of the titles really that got my attention.
Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ever
Can't
played the
forget
first of them?
Our gay lesbos and their
How can
struggle.
you forget? They
Oh.
stream all the time.
Some of this. If lesbians don't like guys, why do they need strap-ons?
Because they don't like guys.
Wouldn't that defy the point?
No.
No.
I know not all of them do,
No.
but like,
There's
There
a
are
solid
some.
difference between needing a man and needing some dick.
The man's got a point.
I think
Because they strong, independent women, and they don't need no man.
No, they just need-
But
they just
once
need
in a while,
dick.
they might need some dick.
You asked a question, man. You got the answer.
I got an answer that I wasn't expecting. Is what I was saying. Everybody just needs some dick
Yeah.
once in a while.
You know, just like how you feel on the daily. You just need some dick.
Need some dick in your life.
No thanks. I got fucked over by you guys plenty. Not in that way.
That's why you need dick. You're used to getting it all the time.
No. I'm a whore.
No. See, now you're classifying women who like dick as whores.
See, look at that
That's
shit.
fucked up.
That's fucking
I never
rude.
said
You
a damn
sexist,
thing.
That's
monotonous,
fucking rude,
narcissistic motherfucker. Look at this man. Bad role model.
I'm glad
That's
you
the face of
classified me as a
Rakuten.
man.
You're right. Look at this child. Look at his body.
Look at this bitch.
Wow. You both can go suck each other's dicks. How you doing, Matt?
Just reading the chat.
Wow.
Hi, chat.
And they're just trying to. Let's
Yeah,
just put it
I
this
can
way.
see it. It's right here.
They're scratching their heads.
What'd it be?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, not a lot of good topics to talk about out right now.
A lot of shit's already kind of passed.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
There's an awkward time period.
I know how I met Ted. I remember how he met you. When was the first time you talked to Ted?
On TeamSpeak.
Nice.
Got him.
God fucking damn
To me, that's like asking myself, where was the first place you got kissed? Right, Ted?
it. Did you guys have a nice spooning session? You were on the fucking floor.
Well, yeah.
I felt bad.
I didn't want to fucking sleep in that chair.
I also told you guys like to bring like the sleeping bag or something.
I don't need no sleep. What the point?
We're men.
What is the difference between a floor and a sleeping bag?
About
Half an inch?
A few
No,
inches
I'm
of cushion.
okay.
That's the difference.
Shit, that's work. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I.
Easy. Alright, so he's over there.
Hey there, William. How are you?
Hey, Ricky.
Yes.
StarCraft 2?
Can I borrow that mask, Matt? I might need it for a night.
It's okay. I can baby you through it.
No, we don't. You know what we can do?
Let's play StarCraft 2.
Not StarCraft 2, but we can play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Yeah.
This could be the hot seat.
Or I can give you my hard drive again, and you two can play Rivalry.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, you do.
Do
I don't think you even know it either.
Uh-huh.
Damn, he
There's
just
two
called-
guys.
He just called you out.
Two guys on the screen, and they both players are controlling them, and they have swords, and you're trying to just stab your opponent.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
nice breakdown of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ted babied you during StarCraft, Poof? Is this true? Do her allegations have merit? What?
Maybe.
You like it? If you want the gummy bears, just eat them.
Hey man, don't tell me with a good time. You still owe me those sugar-free gummy bears.
That's what that is. Let's just say that.
We'll find out in a few minutes.
God damn, I hope not. I don't want to see my toilet and it's just. I don't remember painting the walls.
You won't see the toilet. Nothing but a coat. Toilet seat down.
Where's the toilet ripped apart from the plumbing? Where's Ted?
That's like the hot topic of the Discord right now.
Where's Ted? Oh yeah, it is. You want to tell him where you've been? Well, you won't come back.
I never said I wouldn't come back. I might not. I don't know. I might. Maybe one day.
One
Magic
day.
Conch will ask. I've just been taking it easy, man.
I mean, you're not missing much.
I know, I'm not there.
Yeah, I noticed you're the one who talks most on the fucking Discord.
Yeah. You know, I just try to, I don't know, start something and get people talking, do something.
Probably.
Give it some kind of content feed, but
Yes, Poof, you are the temporary first man
on the Discord.
on the Discord. Sorry, I had to put that in there.
Yeah. It's okay, Poof.
This is your replacement. I hope you know that. It's not
I've been grooming her for command.
It's not Tim.
She's been playing StarCraft too.
As long as she doesn't ask me all the damn time.
I'm working on that.
She needs to grow a deeper voice. She needs balls. She needs to grow a deeper voice.
Well, when I'm dead, I won't be using them.
Let me get some more ginger ale. You want any?
I would love some. Thank you. If there's any ice, that'd be cool too. I don't know if they got ice though.
Shut the fuck up, Poof. She's already starting that shit.
What?
StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2?
StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2. Let's see what's upcoming games.
Wow.
I think it's about time we hit to that part.
Yeah, I can look too. See what we got coming.
Wow, Reggie, you fucking typed upcoming in Google. I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, wish I had seen a receipt for Dark Souls Remastered, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
I wish
Dark
a
Souls is a
bitch
shitty
wouldn't.
game.
You get the fuck out with that shit.
It's the shittiest game.
And you get the fuck out with that shit.
All
and
right,
you get the fuck out with your shit.
here we go. Upcoming games. What is this thing? Just released. Why does it say? Oh, this is probably for the Switch, I bet.
Have we heard anything about We Happy Few? Oh,
Yes.
Red Dead Redemption. Is it officially called the second one? Like it's just Red Dead Redemption 2? It's coming to PC. That shit's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I think it's gonna replace
I hope we can lasso this. I'm
GTA.
telling you.
Lasso.
I hope we can do it. Just so I can just like have my shotgun in one hand and lasso a guy and drag him behind my horse and blast his head off.
Yeah,
You were able to do that in the first one.
Exactly.
I have actually lassoed a couple people doing so.
Okay.
Never killed them outright, but yeah.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
All right. Well, let's see.
Oh, well, speaking of that, when the fuck are you gonna get a hold of the Sea of Thieves again?
Candy?
They're adding a few more shit.
Did you hear that sadness in his voice? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You fucking abandoned me on an island!
Technically, that was Scrub. He drove.
You both of you. And I drove!
And that, I don't
Wait,
know what that
Matt?
says for you.
Matt drove?
Matt.
I steered the
Who let
ship.
Matt drove?
Matt
To
can
the
drive
island.
If literally the road is the whole
See,
ocean.
that's where you fucked up. You drove to the island to be left on.
It was like, alright,
No,
Matt,
I
you literally
laid-
can't fuck this up.
Set the anchor down.
It's
I
flat.
made sure it was parked.
You're okay.
He went AFK. Scrub went AFK. I went on the island to go collect shit. Another ship comes over, blows the my ship out of the water. He disconnects. So, fuck you.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Great
Matt's
story.
luck, everybody.
Great story.
Matt's luck.
Uh,
Alright. Where was I? Alright. Upcoming games. These are the newly released ones. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which was recently added to some of the rest of the platforms, I believe. I'm surprised they put it on PC, actually. That's on Steam.
PCs for everyone.
Not if a person wants a Mac.
And why do we
Why
care
would
about their
anyone want a
opinion?
Mac? Who
The
wants
Crew
a
2
Mac?
comes June 29th.
In fact,
oh, it's today.
If
actually.
you're on the stream right now and you're using a Mac,
Get
just
off.
unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe. We don't want you here. Bye.
God.
The subscriber count.
To one. I guess we had a fucking community of Mac.
And that's where I just unsubscribe.
Good.
It's like Ted, unsubscribe.
Sometimes
Did
you
that
need to
while
take a step
ago.
back to take a step forward in life.
MXGP Pro, that coming out June 29th. Psychedelica of the Ashen Hawk, June 29th. That's for the Vita. I really can't believe people are still making games for the Vita. Why does
Still
Limbo
Dark
say,
Souls Remastered.
Limbo's going, and Insider are on the Switch now. So is Wolfenstein 2. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. The fuck is that?
I had seen something about it. Fuck.
I've never heard of it.
Maybe it's some kid in a hospital or something having a. It's like he's going on journeys and shit in his mind.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So apparently, July 3rd, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered.
Yeah.
I
First
didn't-
team.
This is the first time I've heard about this.
Yeah.
And Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr.
It looked pretty dope. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
but Kane never can get a break with Warhammer games. We're not gonna hear that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the bar's set pretty fucking low recently. You can't fucking push it any farther.
They're like, hold my beer after watching this podcast episode.
Hotfix. Oh fuck, the game doesn't even launch anymore.
What's that? You want to give us money? Well, let's just give you a hot turd after we record us, squatting on a picture of you and your mother.
Damn. There's Anthem.
Anthem's coming out. Yeah, I'll get to
Yeah.
that one in a second.
It seems kind of cool. Like, I'm skeptical, but I'm willing to see like what comes out of it, the gameplay, reviews, all that shit. Because like when I
Honestly,
first heard about
I
it,
like the suit. I like the suit.
yeah.
That's because when we watched it, Matt, it felt really satisfying. To look at that guy open the suit, it was just like all jiggly, and then he goes. It was hard to explain, but me and Matt just did the same thing on the thing. We're just like, ooh,
satisfying, that's for damn sure.
ooh. It's like you put your dick in a dick.
Yeah, you guys
Had to go
experienced
there.
that, right?
How'd you go
What?
Anyway, Banner Saga 3 is coming out July 24th. No Man's Sky is getting an Xbox One version on July 24th. Yeah,
I'm pre-ordering that.
I heard they got some Michael Bond.
Well, No Man's Sky has been updated quite a bit since its release. It's a new
The
game,
point is,
basically.
people are pissed off it took this long.
So,
Anyway,
tough luck. That's the way
Mega
the
Man
cookie crumbles
X Legacy
sometimes.
Collection 1 and 2.
Mega Man's tight.
July 24th. Hello Neighbor finally gets out on July 27th.
Hello Kitty,
Yakuza
what?
0.
Hello
PC
Neighbor?
version. Have you ever heard of
That's
Hello Neighbor?
already out, I think.
It's basically like you're trying to get into this guy's basement, but he's chasing you out.
You're committing illegal acts, and then you're mad when he fucks you up for it.
Yeah, and the thing about this game is
So real
the
life.
AI learns your movements in the house. So if you try to do the same shit, he'll actually do like put obstacles. here
Yeah,
and there.
like if he knows
It
you're coming
learns
through a
your-
certain
your
window
thing.
every
That's why
time
people
and
got
hide in the
interested in it.
closet, he'll go after you every time. Like
If he
he'll
thinks,
adapt.
if he sees that you always use like say like the bathroom out the window, he'll lock. Next time you go, you'll notice that he barred the window or something like that. It's freaking insane how quickly that dude works too.
Yeah, there's a bit of a story with
Well,
it.
I mean, you got to think after each time you're caught, you're spending at least a few days in jail.
One I can't wait for is
Maybe
Overcooked
super
2
nice not pressing
on August
charges.
7th.
Oh, I actually picked that up on
Which one?
Steam.
Speaking of We Happy Few, August 10th, Ted. It's coming for all platforms. Yep, PC, PS4, Xbox One, and The Walking Dead: The Final Season, Episode 1, August 14th. World of Warcraft: Battle of Azeroth.
Yep.
August
Oh,
14th.
final expansion, I think.
Is it?
I think that is. I think they're ending it.
Did they? Why would they ever end with more money?
Because
The engine's
why would
old.
they ever?
It costs a lot of
It is
fucking money
so
to
It's
old.
been pushed to
I-
its limit. It
I
can't
played
do anymore.
World of
It's
Warcraft
called World
in
of Warcraft
vanilla. Okay.
WoW too.
Wow.
That's a nice thing to say. Yeah, like just
No.
double the WoW.
You know,
WOW
No.
Wow,
not
wow.
space TOO. Let's just do it that way.
even- No.
WoW too much.
This is
WoW.
World of Warcraft also.
We finally get. Actually, no, that's not it. Let's see.
I don't know. World of Warcraft died out.
Destiny
a
2's
long
Forsaken
time ago.
DLC comes out September 4th. And we get September 7th, Spider-Man. I'm going to get it for probably PlayStation. Because I got some major Spider-Man 2 vibes from that old PS2 Spider-Man game. That was really good.
Was that the one with like the Q2E?
Actually, I think that was number 3. Yeah, I think it was number 3.
I don't feel like playing the.
It's not.
Press
It's-
X to.
No.
This is not fun.
You'll enjoy this one, trust me. Spyro's Reignited Trilogy comes out September 21st. The new Super Mario Party comes out October 5th. Mega Man 11 October 2nd. Red Dead comes out October 26th.
We need to get some party games.
Some party games. And Fallout 76 comes out 4 days before my birthday. November 14th. That's when it comes out.
Speaking
Guess
of
who's
my
not gonna
birthday,
enjoy
where's
his
my
birthday?
present?
That is gonna be my present.
What about my present? What you give me?
Fuck you, Kara.
Savage.
And Resident Evil 2 comes out January 25th. Kingdom Hearts 3 January 29th. Anthem February 22nd. And Days Gone February 22nd. That's
Days
pretty
Gone
much-
seems interesting.
Oh, Smash Brothers Ultimate December 7th.
Cool.
And who the fuck knows is going on with Crackdown 3? It's delayed.
Yeah. Who knows?
Sad days. I think that's it
Cool.
for the podcast for now.
So
What
there's
do you guys want
a lot of good games coming out this year.
You want to get
to...
tracked?
October is a real clusterfuck of games coming
Those
out.
good
If you guys want to ask Ted, Thomas, or Matt anything, type it out now so I can ask them. Otherwise, we're just going to end this podcast soon. I say we do the keep talking about the explodes.
That's an option.
This could be, we can live stream it a little bit. This will be the
Never
hot
played.
seat. Have you ever played it?
Never played.
So like,
So
One guy
should we
gets
have
a
him do
manual.
the first thing?
Oh,
And
the,
one-
the,
one
the
guy
help
works on
guy
the bomb.
defuse a bomb.
Should he be the one who uses the first bomb or reads the instructions?
Well, I did say more party games, I guess.
That is the party game.
Well, Boo's saying do it, please.
Who should be the bomb diffuser? How do we do that?
Just roll a dice or something.
you can all like help him.
We'll
Make a poll.
We'll all rotate it.
Just make
That's
a
what we're
poll
gonna
in
do.
your chat and have them vote.
We're gonna rotate.
Well, that's cool, but
Do it
choose who
because I have no
starts,
questions.
make a
All right, I
poll.
guess we're gonna end the podcast at least.
Bye, podcast. Oh, bye us.
I'll just keep up the live stream up.
Good.
It's getting kind of hot in here. You guys might hear the AC
It's a little warm.
because of light. That's why.
Sorry about that.
It's not really daytime.
Temperature
I mean, it is
tends to go
daytime-ish,
up when I
but
get
like that's because of
outside.
light.
Big problems.
Big problems. All right, so then officially,
Natural born here.
I'd like to thank my guests here, Maddie Bot, Thomas. Bye. Just kidding. Ted. How can we
This
forget about
motherfucker.
Ted?
Right. Thank
This
you,
bitch.
Thank you, Matt
This
and Tom.
bitch. All right, this is the official end of the podcast, so we will say
Yeet.
bye.
You'll get your thank you.
I'll just
later.
cut this part in a highlight, so it won't matter.
We'll just get your thank
We'll
you
continue
later
this.
off screen.
Off screen.
Captain Quarters.
Jesus fuck. You did not just say that.
Oh, yes, we did.
Alright, I'm gonna have to change the way this looks real quick. We're still live streaming. So we are gonna do the bombs bursting in air. Second cam, there we go. Shoot downs this way.
I'm gonna get me some good old H2O.
Don't trip over the mic.
I'll put it right there.
But that was my purpose in life.
What was your purpose?
Fuck up your shit. Yeah.
Take out that podcast overlay.
That didn't go too bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh wow, yeah, I can feel like a heat wave right here.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, when they put two sexy motherfuckers on the same couch,
You know it.
you know, temperature's gonna go up a little bit.
Man, he had the fan the whole time. He didn't share that shit.
Well, he had to keep his equipment from overheating.
What a bitch.
Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna start this game up. You know what?
Sorry, the only apologies I accept are those in the form of receipts.
What?
From
He
when
says-
you buy a Dark Souls Remastered.
Dark Souls Remastered. You already beat it.
And
It doesn't mean he doesn't want another copy of it.
Why would he want
I
another
want
copy?
2 copies, so I repeat it again.
No, you don't need it.
Hey, this is America. Just because I don't need it, don't mean I don't want
Look,
it.
he beat it on computer. It's different than on the system.
For what? Alright.
This light is killing me. Yeet.
Well, now nobody can see what the fuck we're doing.
Rip.
Well,
Just keep it on. It's alright, it'll get colder in here. Okay. Game. Need to find game. What are you talking about, Ellie?
You can plug my thing in and.
I have it. Let's see.
Dude. What are we playing?
As soon as I fucking find it.
There is a search bar.
Okay, I have to install it. It's only a gig. It's fine. Alright. Can't a girl just LUL? No. Not really. Change this. Actually, let me just restart the stream real quick.